Hey, I'm Heyzeus, and in this video, I'm going to be scraping the brand new Regional Major Ranking stickers. That's not very catchy. Anyway, this video is sponsored by Skinport, the easy to use skin site where you can sell your skins for real cash, more about them later. So Valve has decided they're going to give us stickers for the CSGO Major that never happened, proudly supporting orgs like 100 Thieves, who dropped their top 10 lineup because they decided CSGO just wasn't good enough for their brand. Can't wait to put their sticker on my gun. Anyway, more importantly though, we're going to be scraping all 24 of these stickers to see what sort of results we get. We're going to do it on this dark filigree, and hopefully we should get a nice clean logo with no background on these things once we're done. Okay, so we're gonna start with the Tyloo sticker. Bloody amazing logo, by the way, I absolutely love it. Right, let's see what happens when we scrape this thing. Yeah, I think this is looking pretty good. That's 7 scrapes. Let's check it out in game. Okay, yeah, I dig that. That's pretty good. I'm glad I'm using the darker background, but I think it scraped really well. Okay, so next up we have the Renegades. Now, this lineup is ex-Greyhound minus Dick Stacey. The poor guys are currently trapped in Australia, demolishing the domestic opposition. Anyway, let's try this one out. Okay, yeah, that's looking pretty clean. It's kind of annoying there's so much of that bright background there, but the logo does definitely scrape really well. Okay, so next up we've got Boom. Now, Boom is... Wait, who's Boom? Holy crap, they don't even exist anymore. Okay, I know who they are now. So these guys are a Brazilian lineup, and they were recently picked up by MRBR. Can't do any worse than the old MRBR lineup, but anyway, we just want to scrape these stickers. Yeah, okay, I'm pretty happy with this. Yeah, I kind of screwed up a little bit with the placement, but I think it still turned out pretty good. So the next sticker is Gen G, another team that basically doesn't exist. They've literally only got automatic left. I wonder if that means he gets all the money. Anyway, I reckon this one should scrape just fine. Yeah, that scraped perfectly. Pretty good. Looks like Valve has nailed these things. So the next sticker is a Sparta, and this is another team that literally doesn't exist anymore. In fact, I don't even recognize the guys that used to be in it. I know I've been out of the loop a bit since Landstock, but this is starting to scare me. The sticker looks like it should work fine though. Yeah, definitely worked fine. So next up is VP. They actually have a top 10 lineup again, by the way. It's pretty crazy. Rip polls. I gotta say though, the new bear is definitely a total beta compared to the old one. That's it though, he does scrape perfectly. I don't think we've had a single bad sticker so far. So sticker number 7 is North's new logo, anyway. Yeah, that one. Hopefully it'll still scrape fine though. Yeah, okay, there's no problems here. Anyway, we're up to FaZe, a team that might not need an introduction, but definitely needs an IGL. I have a feeling though, this one is going to turn out great. Yeah, they're all turning out like this. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, but it looks like they've nailed it. Still, the outline's a bit of a downer. Okay, so I'm going to stick 4 stickers on the AK this time to mix it up a bit. First of all, we've got Fnatic, a well-known classic team. We've also got Liquid, which is literally led by Fallen now. Holy crap. We've also got Nemiga, who are, I think, Belarusian, but I don't really know much about them. And finally, we've got Godsend, who are literally a Brazilian team these days. Okay, so I'm just scraping Fnatic. Looks like this one's doing fine. As for Liquid, I think I got a bit carried away there. So it kind of looks like Nemigma kind of got damaged because of the shape of the gun. Otherwise though, it turned out pretty well. And as for Godsend, yeah, it's the same deal. It's kind of scratched because the AK doesn't have a flat surface. So please don't copy my example here. I'll tell you what though, I do have one complaint about this thing. You can still see the text on the logo even after you scrape it, which is a bit annoying. I mean, they scrape really well, so it's a pretty petty complaint, but I don't know, it still bothers me a little bit. Okay, so we might speedrun the rest of them at this point. So OG looks fine. I'm a bit surprised that Valve let Red Bull on their logo though. I hope OG got paid well for that. G2 looks pretty much perfect. I can't really imagine that sticker going too wrong. Big, #1 in the world for 2 months last year, by the way. Their sticker is looking pretty good too, even if it does have a big chunk of text left on it. Does anyone else really dig this Australis sticker, by the way? I really, really like it. I mean, sure, it's a scummy organisation led by a dodgy arsehole, but this is one banger sticker. Scrapes perfectly too. So, Furia looks like it's... perfect, very nice. Although, Valve, why are Furia Hollows so trash now? What the hell was up with this thing? Anyway, let's do 100 Thieves. I'll give it one more. Whoops, just destroyed it. Oh well, but it's pretty trash anyway, right? Nothing of value was lost. Okay, so Evil Geniuses, I really feel it should have kept more of the outlines. Looks a bit too black. Spirit sticker is just fantastic though. Like, this is really cool. There's no outline after you scrape it in though. Okay, that's kind of crap. Now it's just all black. I wouldn't recommend scraping this one. Anyway, we're finally up to Na'vi, and they have a lot of fans, so I'm actually going to say something nice. Hey, did you guys know Na'vi fans have the highest IQ of any group of people in the world? Okay, that should get me 500 extra likes. Right, so we've got the new NIP logo. I'm not sure exactly how this one's going to go. Okay, so it turns into a hollow shuriken, I guess. Okay, that's interesting. So, second last sticker, Heroic. I actually like this sticker quite a bit, but I don't know if I like the scraped version too much. The sticker's a bit too small and there's too much of an outline. And finally, we have Vitality, and yeah, it's turned out pretty good. Smoother than an AWP shot from Zywoo. So, while I'm at it, I'm going to try scraping some of the hollows and foils as well. So, I might shop around for a bit and pick out a few nice looking stickers, and we'll give those a try too. Wait, this thing's $4? Whatever, I want it. Okay, that should just about do it. I think we've got enough to really try it out. Look, not gonna lie, this Australis sticker turns me on a little bit. Okay, so let's give this a go. Unfortunately, these stickers tend to leave a little white residue behind a lot of the time. Yeah, okay, it definitely works better than most hollows do. Look, it's not terrible, but I'd stick with the normal sticker. Like, the outline's just too distracting, because it sort of shines, and that's not what you want. Okay, let's give the Tyloo sticker a go and see if it's any better. Yeah, okay, I think that's turned out a little bit better. I might check it out in game first. It's not as bad just because the sticker's bigger, but it's still not great. I wouldn't recommend scraping these hollows, although, that said, there still is one more I need to try. Okay, Na'vi. Again, I really like this sticker. Right, it looks like the scraping's going pretty much as well as you could expect. Yeah, look, all things considered, I still wouldn't recommend scraping these hollows. It just leaves too much of an obvious background and it just looks kind of crap. Right, okay, let's give the Godsent foil a go. Okay, yeah, this is looking a lot better than the hollow. I don't think I've ever seen a foil that scrapes quite so well before. I mean, there's still a pretty ugly outline, but in the past, scraping a foil would just completely destroy it. Now, I also gave the Renegades foil a go, and overall, I think it turned out pretty good. Even in game, it looks okay as well. Now, I also tried out the Spirit foil to see how black and logo worked, and long story short, the answer here is not so well. Maybe don't bother with these ones. Still, all things considered, I really like these stickers. They're big, they're colourful, I like how they've added gold foil since we obviously won't be getting souvenirs, and every major, it seems like Valve have gotten better and better at making them scrape in a nice and clear way, and this is definitely the best I've seen so far. In fact, the only problems at this point look like engine limitations, so I'm very positive about these things. However, a trader I know made a tweet where he complained that some of the foils basically look the same as the default stickers in game, and that's a pretty big deal. You kind of want the foils to look better. So before I finish, I thought I'd try this out for myself with some of the more vibrant stickers in game to see if it's any better. Okay, so these are our stickers. We're going to apply a normal Australis sticker, a foil Australis sticker, a normal Virtus Pro sticker, and a foil Virtus Pro sticker. Okay, so looking at it like this, you can kind of slightly make out the difference. Not a good sign. Looking at it in game, well, you can tell a difference, but I don't know if it's worth spending the extra money on the foils. I wouldn't do it personally, but of course, at the end of the day, it is your money. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. If you've enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe. Massively appreciated. And a big thank you to Skinport for sponsoring this channel. Skinport is a marketplace that allows you to sell your skins for real cash. Now, the great thing about this website is that you can buy skins here for much less than you have to pay on the Steam market. Just log in through Steam and you can buy items right away on your credit card without any need to deposit first. So if you're looking to get skins and get them cheap, this is the place to buy. If you're looking to sell instead, it's got a super competitive sales fee of just 5% if you put skinport.com in your username. That's less than half of what you pay on Steam. So this is a great marketplace. I've used it for years now. I love it. And you can find a link to it in the pinned comment. Anyway, that's it from me. As always, trust the numbers, not your gut. I'm Heyzeus. Thanks for watching. See ya.